via to the item of dream state. That's that. Okay, like this. Huh. Okay, so hold on, guys. I'm checking if I have a chat. Not yet. Where's YouTube? Here. There it is. Yeah, I can put this over here. And then I'm gonna wait. Oh, there's already people in here. Hold on. Nothing is loading yet. I don't see anything. We are opening. Hey, okay, there. Kuba and Andreas. Nice to have you here, guys. I'm just opening this in a window so that I have it on the screen. Then I can close this. Let's go. Huh. And Oleg is here as well. Nice. All right, so thanks. I do have one box of Dusk Till Dawn and one box of Path of Mistveil for Thyr, who wants to push his luck because last time he didn't get too much stuff. And then I also have a complete case for Andreas of Dusk Till Dawn. I wanted to do it the order first Thyr and then Andreas, and Thyr is not here yet. It is 9, so we're on time. Did we get the Marvel Levia yet? You mean yours? Yeah, it was not in a perfect condition. So maybe you want a good one, a better one. I'm not sure what to do now. Hold on. Also my microphone. We could just. Do you want me to start with your case, and whenever Thyr shows up, we're gonna switch to his stuff? I can separate this without any problems. Just, I don't know. I want to open some stuff, so I'm gonna start with Andreas's case, and when Thyr shows up, we're gonna head on to his stuff. All right. So these 4 boxes will be for Andreas. Huh. All right. Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna open yours. All right. Anna, you wanted to have this opening later, but oh my, sorry for that loud noise. So all these are yours. Doesn't matter which way we go. I'm gonna start with this one. Just never sharing cases with Oleg ever again. All right. Well, that seems a bit harsh. Next time you could be the beneficent, right? Hey, sons. Fire in the hole. All right, so we have Dusk Till Dawn. These are 10 card packs. And yeah, paperbacks, out of print, zero dust cards could be in here. I'm just saying. I hope the camera's fine, the light is fine. I will give the advice to anybody, by the way. Oh, so let's start with this. So Andreas, first off, Legendary Rainbow Foil, pack number 2. Alright. Is that something? Also, we do not have any tokens. That means we only have 3 piles on the bottom with the non-foils. Good, so that's a good start, right? Oh, you need a warmongers. All right. Please remind me, we are opening and you keep everything from €2 on, is that correct? Oh, I should open here under the camera. Nice, sold this yesterday. All right, good, so here's another one. Where's the Empyrean Raptor at? Cold foil extended out for 39. Well, so we have a Figment. Bellona. With you, I would like a top 10 swap Oleg. Widespread Annihilation. Rare foil. Here's your warmongers. So there you go. This is by far more expensive than the Empyrean Raptor. This is a non-foil. Majestic. I do not see. Oh yeah, there is print lines. No, these are cuts. See, it's not horizontally, it's vertically. But anyways, that's good enough, I guess. That's good enough. I'm gonna put it in here so just to make sure. Good. So, well, that's a good. I mean, that's a great start. I mean, let's be honest. This. Oh, where's Wallmongers at? Is it a first page? Of course. Foil is 63 and shortly after 53. Lowest price. We have a rare call foil. Well, ain't that? Hey, Brecht. Sorry, a bit late. Whose box is this? Well, this is andreas's box. Here's the man with the many names, many different names. This is already more value than the whole last opening. Yeah, well, yeah. Also, Bellona's a hit. Alright, we've had that. Is it? And Widespread Annihilation is also not too cheap. So, I'm going to put this up here. Right. The plan was to open for thyr first, but we just went ahead and opened the case of Andreas. And then those 3 loose boxes that are left are now sitting on my desk next to me. So we can switch to yours after that. We can do a break because Andreas has to digest that he has gotten the Warmongers, which he demanded it and he has gotten it. Computer voice? Oh, is it mine? Computer voice now. Is my sound fucked up? Hold on. Like this? Is it better? Where's the chat? Widespread is at 250. So, it is a hit. I mean, you're getting all these starting at 2, right? Or did I just switch something with sound? Is everything alright? Is that only on your end? Is everybody understanding me fine enough? Oh, we didn't have a majestic foil. Well, those seem to be rare. No, actually they're majestic, but scarce. Yes, no Mac voice now. Alright. Sep was an Android all along. No artificial intelligence. Just a bit of human intelligence. Right. So, hold down the lightning. I did have to pre-order Rosetta yesterday, I think. Here's the majestic foil, luminous lance. Oh, I'm gonna put it on this pile. No, that's wrong. Commons, rares, majestics, and then those are the... Alright, and a luminous lance in non-foil. Wow. So, do we switch to Thyr's, Pac-Man's boxes now? Or should we continue with andreas's stuff? I'm a little bit in... undecided here. I'm gonna keep on with one more box for andreas. Yeah, luminous lance foil looks very great. I mean, after all these colors on there, if you just hit this in the right angle, it's like a freaking mirror. All right, andreas, box number 2. Okay, so we're doing this. 2 boxes for andreas, and then we switch over to DUSK TILL DAWN, part the mistveil, and the other 2 boxes for andreas. I think that's pretty nice. That's a decent spread. What else do you want? I mean, you've gotten your warmongers, and then I got you a legendary, but what else? Do you need something? You are so back. Hold the line, rainbow foil would be mega lovely. Hold the line, rainbow foil. Alright, chances are not too high, but let's just try this, shall we? After all, everything's possible. Widespread. Annihilation. Oh yeah. It's great opening stuff again. I mean, I've skipped last week. Dimensional vortex foil. Well, that's not it. Also, any Marvel Angel is always welcome. You mean, yeah, Marvel. All right, gotcha. Well, poison the well. I think the hype has came down just a bit for that card, but who knows what else we shall see. I mean, spoilers for Rosettas are not all out yet. Oh, also, starting tomorrow there's Collector's Week. That's just my cup of tea. And as I have mentioned before in my other videos, if that's the correct order, which they listed on the news or in the article, then we should get print run updates on Friday. Looking forward to that. I will not be able to buy anything as soon as I see stuff, because I would, try to invest, but I'm gonna have to save all the money for Rosetta, and I hope you guys can help me out and you want to pre-order some Rosetta stuff, openings, Patreons. 70 per box. You get it. All the majestics and upwards. I just keep the bulk. I keep common and rare, foil and non-foil. And then, since we don't have prices, you get every majestic non-foil, every majestic foil, and all the stuff above. And as usual, I mean, it's best you pay cash so I don't get into too much of trouble. After all, I'm gonna have to pay this in advance. But the 50% stock credit, that's also fine. Okay, so Andreas, that has not been quite as good as the first one. I'm gonna put this aside. And then that. And I'm gonna look through all these later on, alright? You get every card €2 and above. Did you already start with your side job? No, that's on Tuesday. Tuesday is my first day in the office. Tuesday at 9. Right, now. Poison sold a playset recently. Nice, very excited for Collectors Week. Good. It's a few months late, but still great. Yeah, last month, yeah. They didn't say it's always in April, so that's fine. I just thought, when summer came, I thought they skipped it, but better late than never. Right, so what we do now is I left these here for Thyr or for Pac-Man or whatever. So I'm gonna take the next one out of here. And then help me out. I cannot recall. I'm gonna talk about the job in a bit, or maybe if I went there, but yeah. I don't want to spoil too much. If I went there and everything's fine, I'm just gonna tell you in a separate video. So those were left from 3 weeks ago, or did we do this 2 weeks ago? I think 3 weeks, right? Please tell me. I can't recall. You will get every card on €5 or above, or for €2 or above? Let's go with this one first, all right? We can see afterwards what you will get to keep. I keep the bulk. The question is there everything under 2 bulk or under 5 bulk? Patrons get different prices for different options. 2+. All right. Yeah, that's right. Because you wanted to have more cards for you. All right. So here we go. We start with a Banneret of Courage. I think this could be worth something. It's definitely a hit, I guess. Definitely, I guess. Well, that was not too certain. Let's go to page 2. I think it should be on 3-ish, but this is page 2 of Dusk Till Dawn. And Banneret of Courage is not on here. I'm gonna check it afterwards. It takes too much time, right? All this checking in between doesn't matter. We have everything here on video. I go through all these cards afterwards, and I'll tell the patrons what they got. All right. I'm Pac-Man. Fear Trap. Yeah. Who didn't know that? You're the man with the mini names. No snake. I just only have it for you and for Andreas today. So, another Bellona. It's Spike a lot now. Yes, that's right. I remember. I did sell this and I didn't know how to get more of those. Figment of War. Also, by the way, my patrons do this quite often. Oh, we have these damaged foil hits again. Yeah. I'm gonna have to turn these around. I think that has not been the case with Andreas's other case, which I just opened. It was sealed, and this right here is the rest of some weeks ago. Hold on. So there was Andreas's stuff. Yeah, these are all not damaged. Right. Okay, Majestic Fall, United We Stand. That's another crazy. There's so many characters on there. This is great. So, well, not a legendary yet, and not a Marvel. Was it Dusk Till Dawn, which really sucked last time, or was it Mistveil? I think it was Dusk Till Dawn, right? So that means the other 2 boxes in that case should be pretty strong. But we still have 14. Hold on, we're gonna have to turn all these around. Yeah, these are all damaged. So the 10 early bird patrons are Kuba, Andreas, me, and then 7 times Fear with different names. No, it's 20. And actually I have kind of a problem figuring out that because I have 19 of 20, but it says this Patreon tier is full. So I don't know why. I thought maybe I'll just wait a month and then the system just figures out which patron was sorted in. I don't know. I'm sending some magic stuff to fund the last boxes also. Okay, well. Warlock Hill. I think your other boxes you could buy now. If nothing changes, you could sell these for 100 apiece. So-called künstliche Verknappung. Alright. Artificial. Oh, no, that's a beckoning light. So we have 2 majestic foils, but not the greatest. Artificial scarcity. Well, Northern Winds. Played Commander today, regrets it already. Oh, here we have a legendary Diadic Carapace and Rainbow Foil. At least these are not as damaged. Just some mini dinks on the bottom, but yeah, here we go. So that's the second legendary we see today. Diadic should be on page 2. Oh, the rainbow foil, no, the cold foil is at 55. So let's take a quick peek. For once now, 24. All right, not perfect, but at least something out of Dusk Till Dawn. And we're still waiting for these marbles, right? Yeah, there's one. Okay, so let's go. We have, oh, Figment of Protection. Oh, that's the one that I just bought for myself to display it in my house, in my home. Oh, great. So, what do we have? Aegis, Archangel of Protection. Congratulations, Thyr. Thanks for helping me with this Excel spreadsheet stuff. I really appreciate all the help you have given me. And I was a bit worried that you dislike these openings just because you were out of luck. But this is pretty lucky. It's not going to be a 10. As you can see, it's off-centered. It's more to the left. I don't know if you can see it. Where's the middle at? Here. And then one tiny print line on the right. Can't even see it on camera. But yeah, there you go. So, good stuff. That's box number 2, to be honest. Not even counting in the Diadic. This one is great. So, protection. That's $100. Lowest price. Let's check if the English version... Hold on. First, this goes into a penny sleeve. And later on, I'm going to put it into a top loader. Good. So, what do you say now? This is good, huh? This is good stuff. Figment of Protection, 3rd best. And then that's French. So this one's English, 100. Yeah. All right. I bought this for 160, I think. But in a 9.5. Is it a 9.5? I'm going to look it up later on. So, good stuff. So good. You've gotten that. 5 more packs, and now I think the other boxes will not be worth 100 anymore, but that's fine, I think. All right, we got a legendary and a marvel, and then also Andreas also has a chance for another marvel afterwards, because, well, that's a whole new case. Shiny indeed. Yeah, I like this. I mean, that's the only card I've gotten to display in my... That's the only card I've gotten to display in my apartment. Ain't that cool? Yeah. Nice. Prism, Awakener of Soul. I thought these would be just a few cents, but they keep relatively stable. That's nice to see. Cold foil. Majestic. Oh, alright. That was a very, very, very nice case. So, sorry. Display. Box. Last pack. Had a not perfect, but still Bastion of Unity and cold foil. I'm going to put it in here so I know that's one of those hits. Alright. That's good. Hey, Idis. Nice to have you here as well. So, we have opened 3 boxes and we are going to open 3 more. Alright. Is that fair? Is that fine? These commons go away. These rares go away. I'm going to put the stuff of Thyr to the other side. I'm gonna go through all the, hold on, these go away. Now, I will check what's 2 years and above later on. That's to the left, that's Fierce. And then switching real quick for 1 box to Pot the Mistveil. And seeing this number up here still at 6,500, this is, it's stupid, right? I mean, the sketch cards from Dusk Till Dawn aren't even on card markets, but they would be in the thousands as well. So there, I mean, anytime it could be like we make channel history and finally make it to 1,000 subscribers, so I can get around about 60 cents per video, because, well, YouTube would just pay me a, oh, haha, check this out, Thyr. You have a legendary. Probably. Most probably. There's your gold pack. Alright, so I guess today you got much more lucky than you were last time. Right? It sold for 3,500 in Amsterdam. Great, man. Do you want me to open this? Do you want me to open this now or at the end? I don't care. I'm just gonna start with this, right? It's, I mean, there's just 100 gold packs which contain the Marvel Enigma, which is up there for 6,500. And then all the other, hold on. How are we doing this? We're doing this. Yes, yes to what? Yes, open now, yes, open later. At the end. Alright, we're gonna open this after these 23 different other packs. Alright, good. So today, I mean, you got very lucky, and this, you know, murky water. And the tokens go in here. So I'm gonna have to make sure I'm gonna keep the right order. It just helps me, you know, sorting the bulk. Dance Bloom, Mist and Fall, that's also great. That's what I sell oftentimes in the last weeks. There's like 85 left, 84 after that one. Who knows, man? That would be, I mean, not everybody who opens it will, you know, make it public, I guess. I think there's many people just ordering in their homes and then just not telling anybody about it and just having a secret collection. Just like me, I mean, nobody has seen my collection, like, in full detail. It's not big. Not that I want to brag or something. Alright, good. So, well, good choice opening at the end. Otherwise, Seb would probably flip the table. Not sure all the packs would survive. Come on, man. So, it's like, there's no guesses about how many displays were printed. And then so we don't know how many % of these gold packs could contain a Marvel. I did open at least 10, and of course I've had legendaries. Of course. I mean, you would know, right? You would know, because if I had a Marvel, I would be at 1,000 subscribers plus. Right. On we go. What else could we have? I mean, we have one small legendary, which isn't even on first page. So what do we hope for? I mean, it's just one box out of a display, out of a case. I think the mistveil has not been as bad last time, right? Just your Dusk Till Dawn opening was kind of bad. Which the actual recent one more than made up for. Oh, Bonds of Agony. That's also a hit. Like I said, I mean, the cards of last time, I've stored them here. Rowdy Locals. It goes on. I can send everything together. If you keep accumulating cards, I would rather send a package instead of a letter to Belgium because, well, for insurance reasons, of course. But yeah, I'm just gonna write. Oh, Shadow Realm Horror. This keeps on giving. All these Majestics, all these add up. If you don't, I mean, you have this legendary. If you don't get a Mayor hit from page 1, it doesn't matter. You got some spicy Majestics already. And the foil Dance Blue Mist. This is great. Good, good, good. One of the lads opened a box of Alpha in Amsterdam. They hit called for snaps and a call for the tunic. I mean this one. Sheesh. That's not bad, man. That's quite a catch. I would love to do that. Wow, did not notice it happened there. Was also in Amsterdam. Oh. Shifting Winds. Non-foil. 5 more packs. Yep, nice looking ones as well. It was on Sunday after the event. On a nice after hour. 4 more packs. Alright. 3. Some good stuff again. Hold on. No, it's not. Oh, it's a common card foil. But at least it's Undertow Stilettos. Right, last pack here. Last pack of the blue ones. So that bulk goes away. This as well. I'm gonna put it up here, and this one as well. Nobody needs it. I put this in for packaging, for sendings. Marvel, Marvel, Marvel. Hey, this would be a lucky day. So, very quick. I don't know. Maybe we have a better understanding of what the most recent print runs could be if we get more print run updates for. I mean, this won't be the most recent sets. We will get more numbers for the sets they have printed 2 years ago. But if we just say, let's make up a number here, 800,000. 800,000 displays, I think would be very, very, very much. All right, 800,000. And then there's one gold pack in every 5 cases, 20. It's not going to be 800,000, but let's just assume, just to make sure, just to calculate very, very carefully, and then divide it by 20. I think every 20 boxes have this gold pack. So there could be, in my opinion, a maximum, an absolute maximum of 40,000 gold packs. I thought I had Saints say Uprising is around 250k. How does he know? How does he know? Yeah, so all right, let's calculate with half the print run. 400,000 part the mistveil. These gold packs are in all different languages. You know, there's Spanish, Italian, French, German, and then Japanese, and the English ones. So all these displays together contain gold packs, and all these contain English legendaries or marvels. You are torturing Thyr here. Let me wait for the gold pack. Now I'm just saying, if we have 20,000 of these, divided by 100, 100 divided by 20,000, that's a minimum of 0.005. So here's your legendary. There you go. And usually these look pretty good. Also, those tokens, don't throw those away. These are alternate art. These are 2 different colors. These go for some euros each. And the Enigma, as usual, looks quite good. Better than the average printed, Belgian printed cards. So these go back to Belgium as well. I'm gonna put all this aside as well. I think these are nothing. The tokens are yours. And then the rest, the rare, the bulk here. So, super nice. I think 100 out of 20,000. This could be realistic. 10 out of 2,000, 1 out of 200. Every 200 gold packs. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, yeah, well, anyways, nobody knows. Because it's Saint, lol. He has too much invested not to know. Yeah, well, I mean, he's gotten a great interview partner every once in a while. On we go. We did open 4 out of 6, and then we keep on. This was great. So I'm gonna put your cards aside, and we're gonna write if you want all this sent to your door, or if you want to keep going in the next weeks. I think I'm relatively open for openings on Sundays, as usual, to complete the weekend, to conclude the week. I think this will even be even more, let's call it relaxing for me, right? After a working week. So, these cards are Andreas's now. Banneret of Courage. No, I will not cancel my Patreon subscription. Alright, good. So, we keep on going with a Marvel. You ready, Andreas? Are you here, Andreas? Do you want me to keep this for me, or do you want to look? So. Oh, also a majestic foil. Figment of Erudition. Come on, man. Let's switch back here. Back to Dusk Till Dawn. Erudition is here. 85. Minimum. So Andreas is like, alright, good. Alright, I wanted that. Yeah, 100. Also 100 for the lowest. Good stuff. Does anybody want anything graded? I did not see perfect cards yet. This is the first one that I would consider worth grading. There is one flaw here on the left. It's not a print line, but there's something. It's not perfectly horizontal, but you can't even see it on here. Anyways, maybe it's also off-centered. But anyways, this is great. I mean, it's always these bottom packs. That's the second pack again. Huh. Print lines? Now it's really hard to tell. I probably look pretty stupid if I go close here. Maybe it's in the art. No, there is the tiniest print line I've ever seen. The tiniest. You can't see this on camera, not even that close. Anyways, yeah, what do we say? Isn't that great? What a good evening. Let's grade it. I'm gonna grade this. So, alert. Here we go. We have a almost empty box now of cards that I want to send to PCG grading. As you all know, I personally do drive to PCG or to White Rabbit, where, you know, where the drop-off is. And then I also personally pick up, for instance, this one, the most recent order, which I divided into 6 different ones, because hey, you guys, try it. Which one of you did submit a bulk order to PCG? Anybody? Do you know how hard it is to have everything perfectly fine on one page without making errors? So, I did check today, it's not done yet, but so these are the only cards that are here for grading. This was one of mine, which I waited on because we had too many enigmas this time. Metis, Soraya, Light of Sol, Aegis. So, these are my cards. What? I have a Soraya here for grading. Yeah, I can't even talk anymore. I'm gonna grade this next time, alright? So, what I do is I'm gonna mark this. So, PCG next time. Next time. Seho next time. So, that's the one I want to grade. And that's the one of Andreas. I'm gonna write. Hold on. Player slabs. Do you want this in a player slab, or do you want this in a player slab, or do you want this in a collector slab? I think you want player slabs, right? And then this side on the front. With mistveil, you also have to be very careful, because if you say flipped or back side in front, well, then you have the cheese side on front. This is stupid. I hope I'm doing everything right with mistveil. So that's Andreas. I'm gonna write it on here. Player, please. So just so I know, I'm gonna ask you again one more time before I send. But yeah, as you can see, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. So I'm gonna have to have 25. If I pick up the next cards, I would love to have 25 cards, because then I only have one way, right? I drive up there for an hour, I drop off the cards, and I get the other cards, and I drive 1 hour back. That's alright, that's fine. If I just go there to pick them up, and then a week or 2 later to drop off, and then I fill up every time, of course. If I have like, if you send me 10 cards, I'm gonna fill up the other 15 ones. That's okay. Especially now that the financial pressure falls off a bit of me because of this job that I have, part-time. But still, yeah. Right now I'm saving for Rosetta, so I need all these boxes that come in with my playset-seho store on Card Markets. So, I would like you guys to wait or send cards in for grading. It makes sense right now. Oh, do we already have another update from the last submission? There's no update. It's at 3 on average. 3 of 7. You need a magnifying. Oh, I do have a magnifying glass. I just don't want to. I'm gonna do this. I could I do this with different light, and then without the camera in front, I can find all these print lines, of course. It's just like a grading. You get the white light and the yellow white, so then you see different, let's call it damages. But yeah, I have a few cards to grade on the way to use SAP tomorrow. All right, good. Yeah, nice. Only heroes in collectors. I expect around about 10 plastic bags with Andreas' name on them. Since Heiner said they cracked open other cases, I have a few bangers to regrade. You mean from other companies? Yeah. I'm gonna do so as well. Also the card market fables. I am faster than I thought. I thought this would take years, but you know, since I grade so many cards, my collection is looking better and better every month. I also do buy PCG. I only buy PCG graded cards. If I buy graded cards. Woo. Oh boy, we have seen such nice cards today. We've had 2 angels which are worth 100 each. And that's the today's prices. And as you all know, Dusk Till Dawn is out of print. Dusk Till Dawn is drying out, and I think that's the only one. They don't have many pallets off in their own storages. So they do have their storages, their own storages in different countries, and from there on they send to distribution. Rare cold foil, frontline helm. It's just a feeling, but Dusk Till Dawn should be just like Dynasty soon. Can't get much for decent prices. Last pack here, and then we have one more box sitting up there. Good. Commons. Rares. Here's the other box. You ready? Last time for today. What time is it? 9:45. Oh, that's good. When did I start? At 8? 9? At 8. At 9. What the hell? Something's wrong. I did start... Why doesn't it show the time that this is running? It used to do in the past. This is... The chat doesn't have a timestamp. I started at 9. This makes no sense. Is it 9:46? 9:47? What? I cannot open 5. Oh yeah, it's boxes. Hold on. We're not checking prices. I'm not looking too... Alright. Another majestic foil. Here we go. I just thought it was later. I'm always in a hurry not to, you know, waste your time too much. But yeah, it's just 6 boxes. It's all good. What are you looking forward to in Rosetta the most, Seb? I have no clue. I mean, I have seen all these spoilers. I know there's a ridiculously high amount of Marvels in there. This time I do not have like something that I say, I want this card, or I want to collect all of these. I'm gonna get the Fable and the Legendaries as usual. I'm gonna think about keeping all the Marvels for myself. other than that, it's just, it has to be another set that I make money on. Just, you know, mass openings, stable prices for the first weeks, having a bunch of Majestics. There's not a certain card or a certain kind of cards that I'm specifically looking for. Not for a certain class. Here's a common cold foil. I'm basically looking for Majestics that, you know, just like Wallmongers here, develops to be, you know, the super rare, super expensive stuff, which I try to get more of, because it's always so nice to get those. Banneret of Courage. What are you looking forward to in Rosetta the most? Is it these comic Marvels? Dig up dinner in foil and non-foil. YouTube says 48 minutes. Wow. Yes, you're doing a speed run. Well, kind of. I mean, Lich and the Matrix. Florian seems to be the most wanted hero. Hey, Sue and everyone. Hey, Josh. How you doing, man? Nice to have you here as well. I thought for Rosetta, since I did order 24 cases, which I, you know, never had that many on release day before, and I think Kuba has his own ones, so I think I'm not gonna sell too many openings to him. That means I'm gonna have to keep a bunch for myself, and if I'm gonna open that many, I think I'm gonna make my girlfriend help me out so that we open 2. I'm gonna make this camera higher so we can see more, and we're gonna have this live stream where, or I'm gonna ask someone else if she doesn't want to, but this might be the case. Hey, lost in thought. So I think we're gonna open 2 cases at the same time. So twice the amount of hits in the same time, or a little more than the same time. Hey Josh, so hard to get a cold for legendaries in these. Yeah. Just remind me that I'm gonna have to open something. That's a savage idea. Yeah. I mean, you know, the most interesting video that I have ever seen involves a heavy load of editing, which I am not gonna do, but it was a Pokemon video where that guy has opened all 24 packs, and then he has made a split screen, 24 little boxes, and opened them all at the same time, all at the same speed. That was great. So you just see, you know, if for Flesh and Blood, this would be great. You have all these hits in like 20 seconds. But yeah, not gonna happen, sorry. So, Andreas. I think Andreas and Thyr, I think today has been a very successful, nice day in terms of openings. So Josh, we're at the end here. Sorry for, you know, alright, sorry for spoiling the fun, but I'm gonna show you the hits. We've had the Empyrean Rapture and Rainbow Foil for Andreas. How do I sort this? These are the foil ones. So, real quick, Lost in Thought, Funeral Moon, Oblivion. Well, alright. We did have Lost in Thought, Poison the Well, a Warmongers in his 4 boxes. And then also, not to forget, the Marvel Suraya, which I wanted to get graded, but I'm gonna give Andreas the honor first. Sorry, no other major Majestic. Alright, I'm gonna go through that later on. And then for Thyr, we've had the gold pack with some decent Majestics. Shadowrun Horror, Rowdy, Bonds, Murky. So Enigma was in there in Legendary, of course. Dense Blue Mist in foil. Well, a bunch of other Majestics. Figment. Also, Andreas had Figments. Banner of Courage again. Majestic. Call foil. Another Angel. Aegis. Archangel of Protection. So that was just 6 boxes in total. 2 Marvels. 2 Legendaries. And Warmongers. Right. Good. That was nice. Hi Josh. That's a savage idea. Box battle with a girlfriend. Hope that works out for you. Yeah. This video also exists for Flesh and Blood. I believe Kugan did it. Thank you for the opening. Thanks as well, man. It has been a pleasure, even though I didn't get many good cards. I would have wanted to open something for myself. Thyr, just tell me if you want these other boxes. If you don't, I'm gonna open those for myself. You have 2 more Dusk Till Dawn, 2 more Mistveil in these cases. And then, yeah, thanks as well. Have a good evening, have a good night. Next week's gonna be very, very exciting for me. If I forget to do any videos, just don't be too hard on me, alright? That's gonna be great. I'm gonna watch the link. Thanks a bunch. Yep. I'm off. I think. Hold on. Next week, Sunday. There's gonna be another opening. I'm gonna find something. Thanks, buddies. Thanks, family. Have a good evening. Thanks, man. Thank you.